What's going on, guys? Doing another gameplay video here, and I'm looking at more information what it's like to be a worshiper, true god, a worshiper. Cause hey, I gotta train myself, right? Fuck it. Now let's find out, shall we? So I looked this up because obviously the law enforcement's gonna switch the page. So this is what I'm exposed to, because I haven't what it means when a true god is a worshiper. Now it might scare you guys, but it's to me a little. When a true god is a worshiper, or more accurately, when we are true worshippers of gods. When we are, that means me and the gods are worshippers. But I gained power like no other can with the true God, but there's many. Oh, this is what we gotta deal with. Just law enforcement, how much we just want to end their fucking demise or whatever you call it, because they want to hurt the innocent people. Man, we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna let that happen. Anyway, it means worship isn't just Sunday songs, but a heartfelt daily lifestyle of honoring God in spirit and truth, surrounding self, obeying His word, and serving others, acknowledging Him for who He is. So if you were like pure-hearted, let's say a pure-hearted God that is not evil and takes His word with other gods, He's the next chosen one, okay? And everyone that worships Him honors Him as a true God because they know what He's been through in His life, that He had to sacrifice His life for His country, His greater good. He had to sacrifice everything for what he believed in, to bring freedom back to humanity. That's why they worship Him. A spirit personally and worthy of glory in every action, not just in a physical place. It's about a deep inward relation leading to outward, consistent obedience and love for God and people. So let's just say me, for example. This God, true God, cares about the people so much He's not going to let anything hurt them. And marshals are going to do whatever it takes to kill the evil people, ban law enforcement for the rest of our lives, and put them in federal prison. You got that? That's what it means. So we're going to be free. And let's get hurt happening to innocent people anymore. And we got more that I'm going to show. I'm going to be a famous YouTuber, by the way. Thank you. Like and subscribe to my channel. Let's see. Key accepts of true worship. Now, this is serious, guys. This is based off the Bible. And spirit and truth, John 4:23-24. Spirit worship from the heart, not just rituals or locations. God is spirit, so worship must be internal. That means you gotta, you could still pray to God, but just do it with dignity, do it with honor, and God will listen to you. I listen to everything. I watch it. Well, I don't watch everything because I hit my head. So, I can't do what the other guys can, but I'm definitely one of them. I'm a worshiper now. So, and I'm saving this for last, not for the last video, but I'm gonna post it. It's gonna go viral on YouTube soon, so people can watch. And yep, he's done it. And this is why we worship Him, not just because of, what I mean. No, because He's loyalty to us. He understands what we're going through. It's not going to let anything happen to us. That's why they're treating law enforcement like shit. And they're going to be like, oh, we're just going to blah, blah, this to him. And we don't care. We'll just wear these for him and not for you because you fucking did bad shit to us. And the Sailor Moon Guardians had it up to here with this shit. They're beating up more people. We're just going to wear our high skirts up and treat more fucking law enforcement so they can't function. So we can fucking beat them up, for what he did to Louis V. Pascal and killed him. Anyway, that's actually the truth. So they just want to wear what they want. Fuck it. That's what I want. I don't care. Let them wear what they want so law enforcement can fuck up their own lives because they meant to fucking hurt innocent people. Anyway, truth worshiping the real God as He's relevant in His word, not our own ideas, traditions, or idols. So pretty much, gods can lie, right? They can lie to people to protect them from the truth, right? But you have to take His word for it. Now, if you fucking betrayed God, God is going to kill you. This is no joke. And He could foresee your future before you're even born. That's what happened to me. Okay? And if you don't lie, then yeah, okay? It's already happened, alright? Just give up. Anyway, there's a lot of bad people out there, man. And they don't like to worship the God. You know what's happening to them? They're getting killed for it right now as we speak. Anyway, the truth worshiping the real God as he's relevant in his world, not. Oh, wait, I already said that. Yeah, his world. That means his world's created, ladies and gentlemen. You can't just take your word for it and disobey God, because God's gonna kill you in the long run. Anyway, he's just toying with you pretty much. Lifestyle, not just ritual. It's your whole life, your words, deeds, and choices lived to please God. So let's just say you didn't care about God. You were evil your whole life. You draw to sin. You draw to the dark side. And you lie to God, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna believe in you. I trust you. I'm gonna do Brad circles and pray," but you don't really mean it. And then God's just gonna have plans for you in the long run when the worshipper's created, and he's gonna say, "Hey, man, I'm just gonna let you suffer for the rest of your life," and you are gonna suffer for the rest of your life because you try to kill a moral being, and he obtained all of God's powers. Now he's thinking, man, I fucked up. I knew the whole time I didn't care about him. Let him be a worshiper. Let all the girls come after him. And then God's telling him that, hey, man, I don't give a fuck. They like me because they understand me other than you, because you've been a bad, bad fucking boy, and you're going to go to federal prison. That's what's going to happen to him for talking shit to God. Anyway, moving on. It's an always then a continuous act of surrender and obedience. Interesting. So if you don't believe in God, you're pretty much, if you continue this acts of surrender and obedience, guess what's going to happen? You're going to fail in life, you're not going to succeed, and you're going to die in the long run. Anyway, it's the truth. Focus on God's worthness, I think. Worship is for a God because he is a God, not just for what he can give you, blessings, answers. You know, God's a busy man. You know, he tries to answer everyone, but if you keep talking shit to him, look at what all the gods do. They got to block him out, you know, because what if he can't control his powers because he hit his head too hard or he had a hemorrhage? Yeah, but they're tired of doing all the work, but they love him. They want to see him because they haven't seen him in a long time. And they don't care if they yell. It's an act, okay? So it's real sad that people don't believe in God, but God's real. I believe it because I knew God was real. God created the earth. So that's what I believed at first. But, you know, I went to church as a kid, you know, and I didn't care. I was selfish. I was naive. I didn't care about others. I was made fun of, picked on. You know, in school, there was a lot of girls that helped me. I was especially Carrie Luce, Megan, and Taylor. During my time, I met some exes along the way that really care about me. God, you know, I don't care. I'm just gonna say it. Elise, Katie, Caitlin, MJ, Jessica, fucking Taylor, Abby, April. I'm gonna miss anyone. And you too, Alyssa. You know, hope to see you guys real soon. Okay, you know, all of you. Anyway, you know, let's and my friends too. Let's move on. And the people that helped me out during my time incarceration, prison. You know, as I died twice. So this is why I'm the true God, a true God now, a worshiper. And I'm going to put this viral, and law enforcement still can't do shit. Why? Because they got a curse on them. They've been trying to take down my YouTube channel. They've been trying to ban my content about my rituals and shit and cultures and the truth about law enforcement. So it's really sad in a way. And they're getting fucking killed because they killed me in prison and jail. And more of them are getting killed. And they're killing innocent people. And this video is going to get promoted, by the way. You know, because they killed me in DuPage County Jail. And they killed me in Hill Correctional Center. I died twice. obtain all the powers of God, and that's what you gotta do. I sacrificed my life and gained all the powers, died for my country. Why? Because I'm a dead marshal, but I'm alive. I'm alive now. And I'm gonna visit so many planets in the world and never stop because I'm living eternally and can't die. And I'm gonna have to go through machines thinking I'm gonna freaking age young, and it's real sad. If you watch my YouTube channel, you know where I'm going with this. You know, it involves acknowledgement, His glory, power, and mastery, majesty. So you have to really believe in God. Otherwise, if you don't, God can already foresee your future before you're even born. So he was just saving for this day because he knew something was going to happen to the earth, man. And it did. And now they have to keep recreating it until the day finally happens where this motherfucking God Worshiper, Ultra God, can see it for himself. Because he never seen it and he wants to see it. That's his revenge. And he's going to get it. Service and obedience. Serving others, caring for the needy, and proclaiming the gospel are acts of worship. So pretty much, God's gonna know you're lying. If you're talking him behind his back, but you're acting like you worship him, you're gonna be dead real soon. Let's move on. It's about submitting to his will and doing his work alongside him. Like I said, guys, if you don't believe in him, you're going to be dead soon. A transformed life. It requires denying self and allowing God to rule every area of your life, bringing deep peace. So, guys, what are we telling you? That we just want a peaceful world? If you don't want that, then you shouldn't even be here in this world, which is going to happen, guys. Not lying. Anyway, it's about becoming a living sacrifice transformed by his presence. Guys, you gotta fucking understand that. I'm watching you. You know that, right? When I walk out that door, nothing is gonna touch me. Why? Because you're hearing me right now as we speak. I'm the true God the whole time. Yours truly, Firewheel. In essence, a true worshiper is someone whose entire being reflects their profound, personal, and obedient relationship with the living God. Okay, making every moment in an act of worship. So, guys, this is gonna sound crazy, but whatever part I hit in the brain, I'm actually alive, and I'm a living God. So here's the problem, guys. You knew this was going to happen, and you brought this on yourselves. The blood red stains on your hands now. You know that, right? I created a new world. We came back. Well, I'm a living God. You know that, right? You can't touch me, and you can't kill me. Law, fucking enforcement, and any bad person that doesn't believe in God, fuck you all. Because you're gonna die soon. Oh, did I say too much? Oh, I'm just talking shit. You're gonna live in January. Oh, wait, I'm just talking shit again. No, you're not. You're just gonna die now. You know too much. So here's what's gonna happen in January. You all are gonna freaking die. And, I don't know, go to federal prison for trying to kill a god that's in a human or a fucking true god. And no wonder why I'm getting protection. Oh yeah, an order of protection, may I remind you, because I have one. No wonder why you can't kill me. I could say whatever I want. It's a free country, freedom of speech. Why? Because I'm a true God, and I figured out the whole plan. And it's sad. Guys, I'm Firewheel the whole time. I was undercover marshal the whole time. Yours truly, Firewheel the legend. I'm going to stop right here. Leave your comments and subscribe. Let me know what I'm doing, and I'm going to keep growing my YouTube channel as we speak. Alright, guys, signing off.